Competition in the auto sector is heating up as the industry transitions to EVs. In an interview on Yahoo Finance's opening bid, Ford CEO Jim Farley laid out his company's future plans. Our very own executive editor Brian Sozzi joining us now. Brian, it was a great conversation between you and Jim. So what were your key takeaways from that discussion?
Well, first and foremost, guys, it was Jim Farley's thoughts on EVs. I should note this interview for opening bid took place inside Michigan Central Station, which reopens today. $1 billion investment from the Ford team to refurbish this iconic train station. But it was in there, I asked Farley his views on EVs, a division that might lose close to $5 billion in operating profits this year.
We really believe in the consumer experience for an EV, and so we want the next ones to be more affordable. And that's why we're investing in more affordable EVs in the next cycle of products that people see from Ford in the next couple of years. We're number 2 in EVs in the U.S. behind Tesla, a long way behind, but we're still there. And people love their Mach-E's and Lightnings, and they're going to like the new ones even better. What's hard about it is making the physical changes to be profitable, to bring the cost down.
So Farley, I think, is very focused on getting that division to profits. Now, I pressed him if he has a date on when that EV division might hit profits. Didn't want to share that date. My quick takeaway is maybe it's a few years from now. But nonetheless, you heard Farley mention Tesla. Now, Farley has embraced Tesla and CEO Elon Musk, both publicly on Twitter, but also just operationally as well, working last year or signed a deal with Tesla to get adapters for his electric vehicles so they could be charged at Tesla superchargers. I asked Farley about that relationship and where it stands.
I think it's been largely a positive relationship. You know, in 120 years, we've been through a lot as a company. Like, we know what a partnership should be and what's realistic to expect out of a partner. You know, we compete. I mean, Mach-E and Model Y, they're in the market competing every day. So we're realistic, but so far the partnership has gone well and we have a professional relationship.
It was funny to hear Farley. He also mentioned in the interview that they need 90,000 more adapters from Tesla. And he said he texted Elon the day before this interview. And I asked him, well, did you text him? Did he text you back? I don't know if he texted him back right away, but there is a relationship here between these two titans of the auto industry, and there should be. I mean, this is probably good business for both companies.
Well, yeah, I mean, the North American Charger Standard is what Tesla had been trying to get every automobile manufacturer on. It was their way of cementing their own kind of key cog within the broader engine to the EV landscape as a whole. So I would hope that he got his text back.
I'm sure Elon texted him back. We'll wait for Elon to respond over to us on X. But it's interesting because you hear Farley talk about he's very focused on EV profitability, now adding more hybrids to the mix. GM has taken a little bit of a different tack under CEO Mary Barra. They remain, I think, laser focused on getting these electric vehicles to market at any cost, even if it means losing money. How they've been able to offset those EVs is cutting a lot of costs throughout their organization, buying back a lot of stock. That's why you see GM stock having outperformed the likes of Ford the past year.
All right, Sozzi.
Significantly.
Yeah, seriously. Great interview there. You can watch the full interview, Brian Sozzi and Ford CEO Jim Farley, on yahoofinance.com.